Hi, this is another one of my book review playlists. This is part 12, and this book is by my friend Mark Hunter, and he is also a member of the National Speakers Association, but he's like way up here. He's got his CSP, Certified Speaking Professional designation. He's written, I don't know, maybe 20 books. I may be off there, but lots of books. This one is called High Profit Prospecting. And in my 38 years of owning a business, prospecting and sales is huge. And so I was drawn to this book and a lot of his other books, and I'll be doing book reviews on those as well. But this one is all about prospecting. And so those of you who followed me on my book review journey know that I take notes, I highlight, I took lots of notes. This is actually an easy read. I love the font, the way it's laid out. There are some books that are tougher to read, but this one was, and I read slower now than I used to because I'm underlining and making notes as I go, but it was a wonderful read, lots of great information. And so when I do make those notes and I go back and highlight some that I'm going to share with you, there are many, many things that I highlighted. But of course, as you can tell, they're not all going to be mentioned. So you have to get the book. High Profit Prospecting. I wrote down top complaint, non-existent pipelines. Failure to prospect is failure to produce sales. You deliver value to your customers. We all have value that we bring. You cannot rely on the internet alone. Prospecting is an activity every salesperson must embrace using a well-planned strategy. Prospecting is essential to becoming successful. The prospect may simply be responding to you in a manner that reflects other things going on in their life at that moment. We've all had the ghosting, not sure if they got our message or whatever. It's just not the right time. They've got other things going on right now. Tough times don't last. Celebrate each positive step. Record the biggest success you had that week. Past successes drive your motivation going forward. Don't stop. Give it time. Avoid becoming discouraged when something doesn't go right or being rejected. By customer type, list the key reasons each customer tells you why they buy from you. This is such a good thing to ask people, why do you buy from us? So you can know what you're doing right. Why are they not going to buy from you? That's another good one. I have lots and lots and lots of notes. Prospecting requires having a process that fits you and your market because every market is different. If customer does not buy from me, are they buying from my competitor or not making purchase at all? Don't let their silence get to you. They are not ready yet. Be consistent with them to build their confidence in you. Be frequent to be on the front end of their buying process. It's all about relationships and educating them. They become loyal and long-term. Find their timeline. There will be variations. Every situation is different. The outcomes they expect to achieve, what works for one is not going to work for the other. So we have to ask those questions. Review why customers have bought from you in the past and use this info for options going forward. Prospect on a regular basis. You must prospect consistently. Block the time on your calendar every day. Include time for preparation ahead of it. Prospecting keeps your sales engine going. How much success do you want? Reaching out to old customers. Yes. Many will share insights. No is never permanent. Be confident that you have something of value that can help the customer. Don't spend too much time on research. Do a quick search, make the call, move on. Sharing info with you. When they do that, they feel trust in you. If there's no intention of buying from you, most are not likely going to share something about themselves. Have you noticed that? So true. Ask if they would review and comment on the info that you'll send soon. That allows you to measure their interest and helps you stay in their mind after the call. We will naturally attract what we set out to attract. If you talk price, you'll get price. If you talk benefits, you'll get benefits. Help with their needs and allow them to build confidence in you and what you provide. Be direct and short in leaving messages and emails. Keep a record of what you say and what they say. This is why a CRM is so important. You must be willing to keep following up. That's what it takes, y'all. Telephone, an amazing prospecting tool when used right and with the right expectations. Yes, telephone is still a good way to prospect. A bad call is still better than no call. The calls will start going the way you want them to go. Salespeople are successful because they're willing to try what others feel will not work. I'm going to read that one again. Salespeople are successful because they're willing to try what others feel will not work. Let that sink in. Be that one that's willing to try. Use each call as an opportunity to learn something you can use on the next call. That is so true. Never ask if it's a good time to talk. That's a bad question. That's just a stalling tool. Don't give them an easy way out. Your voice needs to have energy, be positive, and can be heard clearly. Don't say, I'm just checking in or see how you're doing. They're busy. They don't need that. If a door closes, find a different door. Love that. Never leave the same voicemail with the same person. Call right before the top of the hour for busy people before their meeting starts. That's such a good suggestion. Ask more questions. Allow them to control the conversation. That's a new one, isn't it? Because we're always thinking we've got to control it. What you share must be of benefit to them, not you. Remember, it's all about them, not us. How interested would you be in whatever? Not are you interested? You don't want to use those yes or no. You want it to be open-ended so you get information. Listen, 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 listen. Leave yourself a message and listen to it. See how you sound. Don't expect them to call back. Keep calling. Keep reaching out, y'all. Keep your messages short. Mark says 12 to 18 seconds. Try that one. Use multiple techniques. Use strategic words, advantage, value, words like those. Ask for referrals if it fits. How working with you has benefited them. Remember, it needs to fit. Especially those who buy from you on a regular basis. That's who you could ask for referrals from. Keep the person informed and updated that gave you the referral. Send a handwritten note to them, thanking them for the referral. The rules can change at any time. Social media, that's only one tool, and of course it keeps changing over and over. Social proof of your credibility is so important now. If you believe what you do, if you believe what you do can help others, then you owe it to them to connect. Make all your notes in your CRM. Persistence can and will pay off. John Spence says, be so good they can't ignore you. And at the end, I wrote, actually do something, plan, work it, do something. So go prospect, fill your pipelines, because that's how sales happen. When we're prospecting and we're filling that pipeline, you've got interested people going all the time. There's going to be a lot of no's. That's okay. But prospecting makes sales work the correct way. Thank you, Mark. Love the book. Anybody on my sales team that wants a copy, I'm getting that for them. And I'm excited to read the next one and share that information with you. Again, Mark Hunter, High Profit Prospecting. You're going to love this book. If you are in sales or in charge of a sales team, manage a sales team, you will want to read this and also get it for your team. They will learn a whole lot from it. Thank you again, Mark, for putting out another great book. Appreciate it. See you at the next NSA meeting. Thank you, guys.